So I went through sort of a kind of a bit of a transformation a few years ago when I was on a trip to India with Jacqueline Novogratz, who runs the Acumen Fund, for those of you who may know her. And we visited all of her investees, and at everywhere I looked, I could just see incredible design opportunities. I mean, design should be changed. Design this, redesign that. Why aren't you thinking about that? And I was astounded by how much opportunity there was. And of course, there are very few designers working in the social sector. And so that was what got me excited, and us as a firm excited about trying to find ways to do it. So now, largely through IDEO.org, which is our not-for-profit piece of IDEO, we're working on clean water projects, healthcare projects, financial services projects in South America, early years education programs here in the United States. So it's across a fairly broad range of subject matter, but again, we find because there aren't a lot of designers working in these fields, there are so many places where we can either make small differences or big differences if we get the chance.
And are these things that you support yourself, or we say not-for-profit is a...
So we raise, we've set IDEO.org up really just the same way we set IDEO up. So it works like a little consultancy. And so foundations might help pay for some of the projects. We raise some philanthropic funding to help, so we can bring the cost down as low as we possibly can. But we want this to be sustainable and scalable, and we're not big enough to be able to do just lots and lots of pro bono work to make this. I think there's an opportunity for at least as many designers to be working in the social sector as there are working in the private sector today. And right now the imbalance is obviously huge. So I want this to scale. I want I want this to be a model that other design companies or other organizations might try out.